wake up from such a good nap has put me in a pretty bad mood. Perhaps in exchange, I'll take a 2.
Oh, Jesus. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Disney Twisted-Wonderland episode 5. We're already over halfway through the series already, which is kind of insane. Not used to only having 8 episodes of a show, but we're going through it fast. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and definitely check out the Patreon if you want to watch the early and uncut version of this or all the exclusive shows I do over on there. Definitely check it out. And let's go ahead and start.
House Warden! If you would like to register a complaint, I'm all ears.
Such bad timing.
Hey there, Riddle. He said that your prettiness is iconic.
Peter, if you don't wish to lose your tongue as well as your head, you would do well to stop your blabbering.
We wouldn't want that. My bad.
Pardoned already for nearly destroying the Queen's statue. Our head mage is far too lenient. It is truly a baffling decision. Why lead our academy down a path of such destruction? Infractions of this order must be punished. Violators should have their heads taken without question.
Yeah, but you do that for every rule.
I considered removing this collar if you showed any remorse whatsoever.
Were you, though?
But unfortunately, that doesn't appear to be the case. So I'm afraid I must leave it for now. What? You can't cause a ruckus like you did yesterday if you can't use magic, can you?
But you're in a magic school.
Most of the first year curriculum is lectures rather than practical magic. Now,
Still,
enough chit-chat.
it feels
Stop wasting time
counterproductive.
and go prepare for your next class. As Queen of Hearts Rule 271 clearly states, one shall leave the table within 15 minutes of completing their lunch. You wouldn't disregard the rules, would you now?
There's just too many rules to remember.
I want a yes, House Warden! Yes, House Warden! That wasn't hard.
It'll be fine. I'll be here to keep an eye on them.
Now then, I'm afraid I must excuse myself to the school store in accordance with Queen of Hearts Rule number 339. Should one partake in a post-meal beverage, it shall be lemon tea with 2 sugar cubes.
Everybody has to follow
I've let
that?
2 minutes slip away already. Be sure you all excuse yourselves within the next 13.
What about other things to drink?
What's his problem?
Honestly, to run entirely out of sugar cubes so soon, insufferable.
So, how do you like the new flavor?
It's great.
Oh no. Okay, that answers my question.
Our afternoon classes are so boring.
Yeah, but let's go.
No way, we got time. We can hang till the last minute.
What do they all think this academy and its house rules are even for? Trey and the head mage are both far too tolerant.
How would you be able to enforce all those rules? Now, we've seen him do it with things he's seen, but how would you enforce it all at once? It seems like he has good ears, though, hearing all that just walking by, but still. What's going on here? Is that like darkness? Like the anger's getting to him, so it's like a little, making him a little more evil or something? Is that what that's representing? Like it's starting to darken a little bit, so it's, darkening his heart, possibly, the more angry he gets at things. Has he always been that way? It seems like it, in the sense of how everyone kind of reacts to him and stuff, but yeah, maybe the more angry he gets and maybe some, I don't know. That's what it seems like to me.
That was scary.
That kid's got a real nasty attitude.
Hey, don't be rude.
Did the House Warden leave? I just realized I was breaking Queen of Hearts Rule 186. One shall never eat hamburger on a Tuesday.
You figured it
I was
out
terrified he would see me.
without even looking at a list?
I wish we could at least eat what we wanted to.
Tell me about it. I agree with that guy.
Some people really have
Rules
memorized
should
the
be more
rules.
important than the students' well-being. He's only doing his duty as the House Warden. Riddle was assigned his position less than a week after entering the academy. He's very strict and he may speak harshly, but it's out of a desire to make things better for the house. He's not a bad guy.
But
Okay.
I wouldn't go around
one-
slapping collars on people all
That's one way of
willy-nilly.
looking at it.
Actually, you should know that Riddle has this kooky thing about always wanting to cut the very first piece of a whole cake. So he's not gonna forgive you if you only bring him a slice.
Seriously?
Whole
I'm a
cake.
broke college kid. I can't buy a whole one.
You could make
I was about to say, you can make one.
The strawberry ones were from scratch.
Traded that? Like, with his hands? Those look like they were made by a pro. Thanks.
Well, hey, buddy.
You want to make another
Use
one?
your baking stuff? And if you could also teach me how to use it, that'd be cool too. It'll be fun.
Making something would definitely be cheaper than buying it.
I can help if you need someone in charge of taste testing.
Well, I was planning on making another tart anyway.
Really?
Uh-huh. But my services aren't available for free, you know. You could help by collecting the chestnuts.
That sounds equal.
Yes, go do another fetch quest, please.
Sure. So how many are you trying to get?
Let me think. Taking the unbirthday party into consideration. Maybe 200 or 300?
Huh? Whoa, that's a lot.
I'll also need your help peeling, cooking, and pureeing them. I think that's a perfectly fair trade.
How long is this gonna take?
Okay, so where do they keep the chestnut trees?
Maybe we should split up to look. Do you guys want to cover the back half?
Hey, Minion, come take a look at this. There's a bunch of fruit over here. Oh, they smell amazing. Having a little sample couldn't hurt.
Probably not a good idea.
Ace got in trouble for. We're only here to look for chestnuts, okay?
Stingy sourpuss.
It's probably a rule.
We haven't checked the
It wouldn't
section.
surprise me.
Maybe we'll find them in here.
Oh. Is
No, wasn't me.
Hey,
that a lion or something?
you've got some guts. Walking away from me like nothing happened. I was having myself a nice little catnap back there.
Ah.
Until some idiot stomped on my tail.
Ah, was that guy. Okay.
Right. You're that herbivore from orientation who
He's
can't
been
eat
shown in the, those little fun ending scenes.
Wow. You weren't joking. I really don't smell any magic. I try not to make a habit of preying on the defenseless, so generally you'd be safe. But I can't stand idly by after you've stepped on my tail. Wouldn't you agree? You don't get it. I don't play nice.
What,
And
like
being
Scar?
forced to wake up from such a good nap has put me in a pretty bad mood. Perhaps in exchange, I'll take a 2.
Oh, Jesus. He reacted really fast.
You gotta quit skipping your classes. Like, you're already repeating a year. If you get held back again, we'll be in the same grade. You don't want that.
Ugh, must you be such a nag, Ruggy?
This isn't my favorite thing either, you know. He gets a little violent when he wakes up, so maybe keep your distance.
Or he'll take a tooth.
Go. Take it.
Fine, whatever. Oh, and the next time you herbivores want to enter my territory, you better be prepared.
He really does remind me of Scar and stuff. I actually am interested. It's going to be interesting to see some of the other, like, the head of houses or whatever. Like, it's going to, or whatever you call it in this. I'm thinking Harry Potter. Like, whatever the head, yeah, is it head of houses in this? It's going to be interesting because the one we're seeing right now with Riddle, I know the least about, like, the actual movie that, you know, some of the stuff is like based on and all that. Like, but I know Lion King really well, and I know like some of the other ones pretty decent. So I can't wait till like hopefully we see a bunch of it. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I can definitely catch more Easter eggs, or small things might catch my eye a little bit easier. I would assume we would get to know the other ones eventually.
You can make a humongous tart.
Well, getting these things prepped is also going to be a group effort.
Especially since you guys said that there's more, there's gonna be more
Welcome
seasons.
to Chestnut Tarts 101. We'll begin with the paste. Step 1, boil the chestnuts. Step 2, let them cool slightly, and then begin peeling. Step 3,
That's
add the
about
peeled
me in the
chestnuts,
kitchen.
Milk and sugar into a pot, and boil down the mixture.
It smells so dang good.
Step 4, press the boiled mixture through a sieve. After this, we can add the butter. And finally, our secret ingredient is a little oyster sauce.
Sorry,
That sounds really odd.
I use the Walrus brand Young Oyster Sauce. The umami of the oysters complements the chestnut paste for depth of flavor.
This doesn't sound like it's gonna taste good at all to me. Don't put too much.
I was joking. I'd never put that in a tart.
Not cool. We believe you.
They're gonna believe everything you say because they don't know what they're doing.
A real
Sorry. Now we'll add the fresh cream and... I guess I didn't realize how much chestnut paste we made. I don't think I have enough cream for this.
I can go get some more. Do they have it at the school store?
Yeah, and actually, as long as you're going, would you mind grabbing me a few other things too?
Okay.
I need 4 cartons of milk, 4 cartons of eggs, some aluminum tins, maybe 5 cans of fruit cocktail, and 3 jars of jam, please.
Yeah, it does seem odd that you went from like fighting things or fighting like the other quests that you had to get stuff to
here.
basic cooking, but
Maybe?
Are we even sure we came to the right place?
You know, it
seems like that's normal here.
Hard to say.
Hey! Welcome one and all to Mr. Sam's Mystery Shop. And what might I be able to help you with today, my little imps? Charms and curses, mummified remains, or how about a deck of tarot cards?
Okay, so this is like the
for you?
shopkeeper.
Everything you could want is in stock now!
I guess he runs the place.
Did he say mummified remains?
We just need a hand with the things on our list.
Ooh, looks like we're trying to indulge a little sweet tooth today.
So this shop has like everything.
In stock now!
Suddenly you have eggs and milk.
It looks so fun!
No thanks. We're good. I thought that was a really interesting shop.
Yeah, I wanted to stay and look around in there some more.
You sure the cans aren't too heavy for you? Want to trade?
No, I'm all right. I've had a lot of practice with heavy shopping bags.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. My mother always stocks up whenever there's a sale on. So we wind up with super full bags. And I'm the only man in my family, so naturally, I do all the heavy lifting for her.
At least it's not paper bags where most with the really bad little straps where they break after, like, I always hold the goddamn bags from the bottom because they break every single time. You got like the bags with the good handles or the plastic bags that actually hold. Yeah, you're lucky on that one.
Sorry, I don't mean to overshare.
It's okay. You really love your mom.
I mean, yeah, but not like, I just want to make sure.
Guess he's a mama's boy.
I'm pretty sure you're the one who ran into me, actually.
What's that? You're saying this is
Do they
all
have
my
more
fault?
eggs in stock in that magic
Pay us
shop?
back for the eggs and apologize to the chicken that made them.
Or it was only 6
Why
eggs?
get no uppity, they're just eggs.
What?
Look, they ain't touched the ground. You can eat them. I just saved you the trouble of cracking them yourself.
I don't think that's how that...
Don't you dare laugh about something like this!
Oh boy, he flipped the switch again.
It's not up to you to decide the value of those eggs, you little brat! They were going to get baked into a delicious tart instead of becoming chicks! Does that mean nothing to you?
Wanna go? Then let's go!
Not good. Careful what you wish for!
God damn, he can really flip a switch.
I'm done with you. You'll never even want to look at another egg.
God damn, it's all the older eggs! It's just a fetch quest, it's gonna be okay. I feel like in like 3 to 4 hours, like, I feel like in 3 to 4 hours, if this is like a normal shop, like, you know, this is based on a game, if it's like a normal shop, it'll come back in like 4 hours. Just wait the time. Wait the time, bro.
No, not again. I swore that I wouldn't. I swore that I was gonna be an honor student this time.
Wait, this time?
I mean, I'm sure he's not doing that for no reason.
I hung out with a bad crowd, bleached my hair. We skipped class most of the time. I talked back to my teachers and called them names. And I started a lot of fights. Got into some back alley brawl every other day. But one night, I overheard my mom talking on the phone with my grandma. She was crying, asking where she went wrong.
So he wanted to be better,
Or if it
and
was wrong if
has
I tried
been
to raise
lately
me
until
on her
now.
own. But she didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't her fault, it was all me. So when I got into this school, she was so thrilled. For me, for us. I swore on that day that I'd never make her cry again. I'd be an honor student she could be proud of. And yet...
And now you're
Darn it!
still getting mad.
Okay, but being an honor student doesn't mean holding everything in.
You gotta find a
You're not
balance.
a bad guy for having a reaction.
Just gotta learn how to control it.
You already knew that, didn't you?
Or have
Getting
somebody
into
like
fights won't
this
solve your problems.
to help you.
Everyone experiences setbacks, Deuce. It doesn't mean you're a failure. Not when you can channel the regret you feel right now into motivation for the future. Just take it one step at a time. Okay? Don't give up.
Yeah. Thank you. I just hope the chicks will be able to rest in peace.
Or eggs. I always hate when I've definitely broke some eggs.
Huh?
Those eggs weren't fertilized. They were never gonna hatch.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an elephant.
Then, let's get going.
You were gonna eat them! Why were they gonna have?
What have I believed all 16 years of my life?
Hey, like,
You were just told some wrong information or just didn't look into it.
Hey, gang. Everyone working hard?
Matter of fact, we've just finished.
If that was the case, I would never eat them.
Let me get a snap from Magic Hand.
And here we are. Time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. These are for you.
Delish. Thank you for the treat.
Splitting the spoils without doing the work? You planned this. Huh?
That looks actually amazing.
I'm gonna move in with Trey's family.
Huh? Oh, this is like Riddle's past. Huh. So he's known him a long time.
Show him the thing.
What thing? Oh, of course. Okay, everyone tell me your favorite food.
Cherry pie and burgers.
I think canned tuna is my favorite, but I also
Cherry
like
pie and
cheese omelets,
burgers. Not together, right?
omelets, and pudding.
If I have to pick one, I guess omelet rice?
I think I'll go with grilled lamb with Diablo sauce today.
I like grilled fish with rice and soup.
Got it. Ready? And
Carne asada fries.
paint the roses.
Wait, it's not gonna taste like your.
Tastes exactly like cherry pie.
Mine tastes
I
like
don't-
canned tuna.
Mom's omelet.
I don't want carne asada. I don't want my pie to taste like carne asada fries or fish.
I keep telling him he could really charm the ladies if he used it during tea time.
Magic that can change something's flavor? Amazing.
Though, yeah, like if you, I think in particular, like in most things, it would actually be great. If you're not using it on like an absolutely delicious pie you just made, then yeah, this spell is actually kind of perfect because you could make anything that's actually gonna, or it ends up like you mess something up, like you can mess a food up or something, or the food you hate already. You just do that on it, and you're like, okay, a food I actually like or want. It doesn't matter whatever you make for lunch or dinner, it's fine. I'm gonna make it taste the way I want it to taste. That's pretty. Honestly, that's an OP fucking spell.
Well, sort of. Technically, it overrides characteristics. I can also do color and scent. It isn't permanent, though, so it'll wear off on its own over time. That's why I named it that way.
Cool, though.
It's like I'm painting over the real thing.
A never-ending canned tuna buffet isn't a dream anymore. Your cool spell is way better than anything that annoying Riddle can do.
Nah, this is child's play
I
compared to
feel
him.
like Riddle could
He's
probably
on
do a lot.
totally different level. I can't touch him.
Just you wait, House Warden. Hey, so you. I still can't go home. So, can I crash with you again?
At the Haunted
Take
Mansion.
advantage, Ace. You know you're being an imposition.
Yeah, that's right! If you're staying over again, then pay the fee! 10 cans of tuna!
No, I don't want to sleep on the streets.
You can stay over, I promise it's fine.
Yeah, you gotta get that collar off. Just don't mess this up.
It's kind of cute that all the first years ended up having a little sleepover, isn't it?
Well, Deuce is only there to police Ace.
Think they need a senior chaperone?
You're not going, no.
Oh, boo.
What? Everybody has a collar?
He took your heads for breaking the rules. 256, I believe. It's pretty clear. There will be no drinking of honey-sweetened lemonade after 8 p.m.
We didn't know. I swear.
That's just not fair.
We're not even allowed to eat and drink what we want. How are we supposed to remember all these stupid rules? Riddle's taking all
Exactly.
this way too far.
Please, help us. It's too much. I don't think I can live like this any longer. I want to transfer to another house.
Even having a list is not gonna help.
Hey, it'll
I can memorize things, but not
I'll go
that
talk to the
much.
House Warden right now. You guys should go back to your rooms.
Fine. I'll go make the Queen a cup of tea then. Maybe it will lift Her Highness's mood.
You would think eventually there'd be like a rebellion or people freaking out over these rules.
I am truly baffled by the audacity of these fools. What do they take the rules for?
And we saw whatever that is. That's splashing in. It's like, what is it, into like the wand or whatever? Like, so you can like, I don't know, like poison or make evil the more, I don't know, angry you get or whatever the case is. It can get evil or dark or whatever. And then what happens when it completely fills? It doesn't seem the tone of the show for it to be like to go drastic where you turn into like, though that I was about to say you turn into a beast, but how ironic is that? Fucking, but no, like you turn into like, I don't know, a monster, or you just get really evil or something. I guess that would be kind of Disney. I wonder. I hopefully it doesn't go that, you know, we see our main character. I mean, you can kind of calm everybody else down. Maybe he can do the same thing to Riddle, possibly, you know?
Like you're one to talk. We need to get up bright and early for the unbirthday party tomorrow, so let's get to sleep.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to bed at grandma hour. You don't listen to anyone, do you? The
What,
unbirthday
8
party's
p.m.?
tomorrow, and we have to be there for it on time. If you want that collar removed, just go to bed.
Nah, the night is young. Let's have a little fun.
Oh,
That sounds like a bad idea.
Forgetting
You start that, you go to bed at like 3 a.m. Which is what happens to me if I do that.
Okay, fine.
Well, I hope you have something in mind.
Sure do.
Poker? Or go fish.
You're supposed to keep a poker face.
This is kind of fitting for the house they're in. All the people they're around. Playing cards.
Guess I win.
I wanted to be the first one to win this stupid game.
It's do or die. Yes, I win!
That's some bad luck.
All right, it's you and me.
Yes, this is a very serious game. Okay, what time is it right now? This feels like it's taking a while.
Maybe we should put a pin in this for the night.
Oh no. Let me guess, he's gonna be really tired tomorrow. That's been many of my nights. So, yeah, you definitely, I don't know, when you think you can go to bed instead of like, oh, we can stay up and play a few games. It'll be fine. Like I said, 3 a.m. Man, this was actually a really good episode. Not only did we get some backstory, these characters definitely have pasts and have some layers, but I think it really shows Riddle's gone through some stuff, and I think eventually we'll get some backstory of him as well. We saw a little flashback there of him as a kid and enjoying like strawberries or something. So I'm curious, like, how far those two go back and what Riddle's backstory is, but also the darkness kind of going into the wand pen thing, you know, like it's very I can't help, God, I know it's not a pen, but like I do find it very interesting to see kind of where that goes, because it does, a lot of people get angry in this show we've seen, but it seems to another level for Riddle, and it's not even like all the rules that he has, there's no way for, I think a lot of the people there are actually pretty loyal and want to follow most of the stuff, but that's just like impossible to follow in general. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Definitely check out the Patreon if you want to see the uncut, unfiltered version and all the exclusive shows I have over on there. Definitely check it out. I'd appreciate it. It helps support the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.